What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jimmy and I'm currently here in Ho Chi Minh City / Saigon in Vietnam. Today we're going to check out the shopping scene here in this city. So let's go. Before we go shopping, let's do a quick little dim sum. Wow. Of course we gotta drink the cafe soda. If you're ever in town, check out Dim Tung Tak. Pretty fire food, fire dim sum. Recommended. Okay, so the first store that we're hitting up is Compound Garment.
Here we go. Nhân sản qua bao cảnh số phố như là video. Tranh thủ VAT đi trong Nam Bút hay cả studio.
I can tell that these pants are heavily inspired, or perhaps almost a rip-off of Comma wear. But you know, they're cool, they're cheap. Everything's pretty cheap here, but it reflects in the material choice. It's not the best material, but you know, if you want to get something cheap, then this is perfect. So what I'm trying on right now is from a brand called MAVERIK Studio. So everything here is a local brand, and this very store stocks a lot of these various local brands that is from Vietnam. A muscle tee, I mean, it's alright. It's not the best. It's not the best fit. So yeah. So apparently they just opened a store next to this store. So yeah, let's check it out as well. Compound Garment was pretty cool, but you notice that all of these local brands, I think there were about 10 different local brands there, they all have pretty poor quality. But it's reflected in the price, as I mentioned earlier. But it's still, yeah, it's cool. It's worth checking out. Okay, so this store is for the girlies. It's called Normal Life. Wow, that's cute. A heel. vanlig Levi's. Okay, so that was Around the Shoes. They are one of the fewer second-hand vintage designer stores here in Saigon. They had pretty good stock, brands like Chrome Hearts, Rick, Levi's, and even Guidi and Magella, Balenciaga. They have various stock. Definitely a store that is worth checking out. Great concept, great atmosphere, great location with a sick view. So definitely recommend you guys checking that out. But you have to take the stairs up to the 6th floor. So it's kind of a little workout, but it's definitely worth it. All right, off to the next door.
Dạ, ok, cho chị Hiển dạ rồi. Phòng thử ở dưới có trống không?
Okay, so that was Mosaic Space. I think we are starting to notice something here. All right, another store for the girlies. Okay, so they got menswear here as well. You know, the quality on these tees are actually not that bad. Pretty good actually. Prints are actually pretty cool. You know, if this was a back print, I think I would have vibed with it a little bit more. But you know, it's decent. for quick bites. This place is pretty famous for its salads. In Vietnamese, it's called gỏi. It's been here since the 80s?
1980s.
1980s. So this is like real street food. It's a bunch of people just sitting here eating, vibing. This is what Saigon is really known for.
They still have.
Pretty cool that they're making the traditional Vietnamese áo dài into something that you can wear, you know, more on a normal basis. We did not make all the stores yesterday, so we're continuing the shopping today. Let's go. Okay, so finally I got some time to sit down and talk about this video and the shopping experience here in Saigon for all the stores that I visited. And you guys remember that I mentioned that we're starting to notice something here? Yeah, so everything is pretty trendy. The cuts and the designs, it's kind of samey. It's a lot of the same stuff, a lot of the same designs, the same textures, the same materials, but I guess that's what's trending here in Saigon. I see a lot of the same design languages and design inspirations from brands such as Balenciaga, Rick Owens, Acne Studios, Raf Simons. You see a lot of that, and especially the Acne Studios jeans that has been blowing up, you know, for the past 2-3 years. A lot of the same stuff here, and also of course Balenciaga jeans. It's a lot of those same cuts and fits and everything, which is, you know, fair and pretty cool. So all the local brands, I don't feel like they have that many original ideas in their designs. But the good thing is that it's cheap if you want to stay trendy. But the materials is not great. The quality is not great. It's okay. Some of the local brands have better quality than others, but most of them have kind of the same material choice and the same kind of quality, which is not the best quality, but it's also reflected in the price. So for example, the average jeans that you buy here in Vietnam costs around 800,000 dong, which is equivalent to, in US dollars, if we take that as an example, $30. That's pretty cheap. I understand why a lot of foreigners go shopping here, because you find a lot of cool stuff for a very good price. So in conclusion, what I want to say is that the local brands are pretty cool. I feel like they are good with interior designs, and the landscape and the layout of the stores are pretty cool, and they give the impression that they care a lot, so that's pretty great. Yeah, the stores are cool, and if you're looking for trendy, you know, stuff and good price clothes, then this is perfect. But of course, do not expect any great quality. It's not the same as buying a pair of Acne Studios, you know, and the quality that you kind of get with that. It is definitely worth checking out the shopping scene. I think the shopping scene here in Saigon is pretty great. They have a lot of stuff that fits well, especially for me that is originally from Vietnam. It fits my Asian body type pretty good. So I actually like shopping here. Unfortunately, I did not find much that I wanted to pick up, because it's not too on par with my current style, but I think it was definitely worth checking out, and going shopping in Saigon is a cool experience. So yeah, I do recommend it. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to upload more. Until then, peace.